up, y'all? It's Alexiana. Welcome back to my channel. Now, I know it's super early in the morning. It's currently 2:37 in the morning while I'm filming this video, but I just want to come on here and talk about this. I remember earlier yesterday and stuff like that. I remember I was just scrolling on Instagram and stuff like that, minding my own business, doing my thug thizzle, and I came across this disturbing post. Now, before I get into this, if you're disturbed by any graphic content or anything like that, now's your chance to click off this video. Or better yet, if you're watching this video, if you're eating or drinking something, I'd advise you to put your food down, put your drink down, because honey, it's about to get really nasty in this bitch real quick. So let's get into it. Okay, this is from the Neighborhood Talk. I'm gonna insert their Instagram handle up here and whatnot. It reads, this from the Neighborhood Talk, like I said, it reads, disgusting. Man wanted by police in Philadelphia for indecent assault after he beat his meat on a woman's leg in a Dollar Tree. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch this video. Y'all gonna watch this video with me and I told you it's going to get real nasty up in here. And I just want to say this. By the way, there's an update to this whole case and stuff like that. And we're going to get into that later on. But I'm just going to say it like this. It's shit like this that really makes me thank the Creator every day that I stay to myself. I rarely go anywhere. I rarely talk to people. I rarely do this. I rarely do that because of situations like this. And also, I just want to say this. It's like, ladies, if you're watching this video, that's why, ladies, if you're watching this video, I just want to say this. You're not always going to have a man around to protect you. You're not. That's why, honey, I would advise you to take some self-defense classes, honey. Take up you some taekwondo, take up you some judo, take up you some jujitsu or some shit like that to defend yourself, do some self-defense classes, carry you a knife, a gun, pepper spray, or something else on you to protect yourself, because there are creepy, crazy people out there, and this is one of them. And another thing that really gets on my nerve, well, not gets on my nerves, but another thing that really puzzles me about this whole case is how in the world did nobody see this man jerking the chicken in the Dollar Tree? How did not nobody see that? And let alone, how in the world did somebody not see him getting close to the girl doing that and eventually doing what he did on her? Like, how did nobody not see that? Like, that's what really puzzles me. Like, this man was in public beating his meat, got close to the girl, and then skeeted on her. Like, it just really puzzles me, like, how no one saw that or anything like that up until she caused commotion like that. It just really just puzzles me how no one saw that. And also, I want to say this too. I bet you, old girl, whoever this girl is, if you're watching this video, I imagine, honey, you are so traumatized. I imagine you are so traumatized and stuff like that, because, like, here it is, she was just minding her own business and some creepy ass nigga had nutted on her in public. It's one thing if he did it in a private setting, but in a public setting like that, that is so embarrassing. I can imagine what she's feeling right now. And I imagine, like, after this incident, I imagine sis is probably going to Instacart her groceries, probably take her some self-defense class, probably carry a gun or mace or whatever on her from here on out, because that right there is nasty, it's disgusting, and it's embarrassing. And let alone, I wonder if she had went to the hospital to get tested for some type of STD or anything like that, because a motherfucker skeeting on you and stuff like that, a random stranger skeeting on you, you don't know what these people have these days in time. Hell, who said that motherfucker could have damn AIDS or gonorrhea or some shit like that? And let's just say she had like an open little sore or something on her leg or something like that, she could catch something. So I imagine she probably did that afterward. And I'm pretty sure she took a good ass shower when she got home. Cause, hunty, a motherfucker skeeting on you in public like that, like, ugh. And let alone, it's just like this too, like, it's just like in this generation and stuff like that, it's like in the age of social media, it's like people it's just like this. People are constantly saying and doing things just to go viral. And it's really sad. It's like they are so obsessed with getting clout, going viral, and getting a bag to the point where they ignore doing the right thing. And like with that man, I imagine he did this for two reasons. Either A, to go viral to get some kind of clout, or B, he's just disgusting. Or maybe both. Because, like, that's just sick. Like, the fact that you did that to that girl in public is sickening. And let alone there's an update to the case and stuff like that. I remember the Neighborhood Talk had posted it again and stuff like that. And this time they had said that the man, he had turned himself in. Which, that's a good thing. I think his name is Gary Miles. That's what they had said his name was and whatnot. They said his name is Gary Miles, and you know, he had recently had turned himself in for the crime and whatnot. And honestly, that's good for him, because if y'all familiar with the rapper Meek Mill, insert picture here, if y'all familiar with him and whatnot, I remember he had saw the video and stuff and had reposted it on Twitter, which is now X, and basically had said, you know, he's willing to offer like $2,000 to the person that could pretty much hunt this man down and find him and whatnot. He said he's willing to play manhunt to find him and whatnot. And I'm guessing that man probably seen on the bus that this stuff had got on social media and had turned himself in before somebody hunted him down and kicked his ass. Hell, that was his best bet. Go show you, social media works wonders. And my thing is, like I had said, it's like in the age of social media, people are so concerned about going viral and going viral and getting clout to the point where they ignore doing the right thing. I'm just confused as to why no one chased that motherfucker down, like once he had ran out of the Dollar Tree after he did that. I am just so confused as to why no one did that. Like, you saw this man, he jerked off on this woman's leg, and like no one decided to chase him down or anything like that. Like, that's just so weird. And let alone, like I said in the beginning of this video, how did anyone not see this man jerking the chicken in public? And let alone, I just don't see how no one has saw him like jerking the chicken in public, and let alone allowed him to get close to that girl and do that. Like, I just don't see how anyone saw that. Didn't see that, I mean. I'm just saying. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, there's some fishy going on here, if you ask me. Or maybe it's just like this. Maybe someone did see him and probably didn't pay him no mind. I don't know. But a man jerking his thing in public and then doing that on a girl, like, I don't see how no one didn't see that. And let alone kicked him out the store before it had escalated. Like, I don't see how they just let that slip through the cracks until he skeeted on the girl and then she made commotion and that video went up. Like, I just don't see how those people at that Dollar Tree let that slip through the cracks. I mean, I just don't understand that. So yeah, that's just about it for this video or whatnot. But I just want to say this, like, ladies, like I said, if you're watching this video, if any ladies are watching this video, I would advise you to take some self-defense classes because, like I said, you're not always going to have a man around to protect you. Take some self-defense classes. Honey, stay strapped. Carry you a knife, gun, or carry you a knife, pepper spray, gun, or whatever the hell you need to on you because there are some crazy-ass people out there. There are some crazy-ass people out there. And that's one of them. Like a crazy-ass motherfucker jerking off on your stuff. There's some crazy people out there and you need to protect yourself at all costs because, like I said, you're not always going to have a man around to protect you. And like I said, I can imagine the trauma that girl is going through at this time. Like, I'm pretty sure she probably gonna Instacart her groceries now. Probably every time she go out, probably have someone with her. Probably be strapped next time because that right there not only is disgusting, but it's embarrassing. To have a motherfucker skeet on you in public like that, that's just embarrassing. And like I said, the fact that these Dollar Tree people had let that slip through the cracks, like you didn't see him beating his meat and whatnot and allow him to get closer to that girl and do that to her, like, that's just so weird. Man, I imagine this had happened somewhere down here in the deep, deep south where I live. Man, the many hood bitches that would have put the paws on that nigga. Like, oh my God. So yeah, I hope I didn't make people's stomach turn in this video, which I'm pretty sure I probably did, but yeah, that's just about it for this video. Like always, if you want to become part of the Lexi Mob, it's super easy. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below, so feel free to add and follow me on those. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications because if you don't, like, what's the point? Anyways, peace out, bitch.